Purification of organic compounds. When we say about purification of the substances, there are several methods of purification of organic compounds. A large number of methods are available for the purification of substances, but the choice of method depends upon two factors, that is, nature of the substance and the type of impurities which is being present in it. So we have different methods for the purification of substance like simple crystallization, fractional crystallization, sublimation, simple distillation, fractional distillation, distillation under reduced pressure, steam distillation, azeotropic distillation, and chromatography. So here we are going to discuss few of the methods for purification of substance in detail. For example, we have simple crystallization. Crystallization is very common method of purification of organic compounds. In this, impure compound is dissolved in solvent in which it is more soluble, and then the solution is concentrated by continuous heating until the solution reaches to its saturation point. Then the solution is left to cool down completely, and when the solution is completely cooled, small crystals of substance appears in the solution. So the most commonly used solvent for crystallization are water, alcohol, acetone, ether, chloroform, carbon tetrachloride, benzene, petroleum, etc. So we have different solvent used for the purpose of crystallization. The next method is sublimation. Certain organic solids on heating will directly change from solid to vapor state without passing through a liquid state. So these substances are sublimable, and this process is called as sublimation. And this process is used for the separation of sublimable volatile compounds from non-sublimable impurities. And this is used for the purpose of purification of camphor, naphthalene, anthracene, benzoic acid, iodine, and salicylic acid. The next most important method for the purification being used is chromatography. Chromatography is a technique which is used for separation, isolation, purification, and identification of constituents of mixture. In this, two phases are being included, that is stationary phase and mobile phase. So mixture to be separated is dissolved in moving phase. Then it is allowed to move slowly over the stationary phase. So the component of mixture gradually gets separated from each other. So this is the method being used for the purpose of separation, isolation, purification, and identification of the constituents of mixture. And the next method which we are going to discuss here is distillation. Process of distillation is used to separate liquids having difference in their boiling point. If the liquids have difference in their boiling point, they can use the method of separation or purification, that is distillation. So distillation is the joint process of vaporization and condensation. So this method for the purification of liquids which boil without decomposition and contain non-volatile impurities. And this method is used for separating liquids having sufficient difference in their boiling points. So this method is being used for separating liquids having sufficient difference in their boiling point, and it is also used for the purification of liquids which will boil without decomposition and it will contain non-volatile impurities. So this is the concept of distillation. Hence, there are various methods which is being used for the purpose of purification of the substances.